Hey, what's going on, guys? Ace again here, FMO Media. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing the same sweater and every single one of these. It's been a long day. Yeah. So we have Sal here. He works with Cardinal Financial, but I don't want to. Why don't you just introduce yourself, Sal? Tell people what you do. And
Sal Rizzolo. So I've been in the residential mortgage lending sector for about 4 years now. I did some real estate in between, but I kind of landed more at home in mortgages. And when things started started picking up and I started taking things really serious, I had to reach out to a media company. That's how me and Ace had got in touch, and that's where we started.
that's yeah. So our team has been working with you for, I don't know, how long we've been together?
I feel like it's been a year. Has
Almost
it been about
a year, 9 months, something like that,
Yeah.
right before COVID, maybe?
It was about 6 months before COVID, so we're looking at, a little bit more than a year.
A little bit of time. So cool. So why don't you just, talk about a little bit, what your business looked like maybe prior to working with us versus where you're at today.
So what my business looked like on social media before I met you guys was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think I had the fact that I did mortgages in like the main part of my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew that was what I did, and I used to try to advertise it here and there, but I never knew what I was doing, and I knew that it was something for a professional to do, and I never did.
Got it.
I mean, from the first time that I came in here, it kind of like, it was a lot. You guys set up the Google, the Instagram, the Facebook, the everything, and completely redid my Instagram. And I remember telling you guys in the beginning, like, you guys know best.
Yeah.
Whatever you say is what I'm gonna do. If you tell me to make a picture, and it's been working. I mean, it's part of my business is grown organically, and then a good amount of it is grown on social media. And I've, in 2019, I did about 30 million in volume as a loan officer, and I'm closing in on 100 this year.
Wow.
So even if 30% of that is from the social media presence, it's insane.
So you're talking about, what is that, almost 300% growth?
Yeah, 300%. And I would say at least half of it has to be from social media. Mm-hmm. I get calls and text messages from people like, I seen you online, I seen your podcast, I seen this. Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm not guessing anymore. Mm-hmm. If it's whether or not it's coming from social media. Yeah. And it took 2 to 3 months, just like you told me it would. Yeah. This is how we have to start. This is how we have to brand, and everything that you've told me to do it's clearly paying dividends.
Yeah, and with Sal, the biggest thing for people that are wondering like how that happened, obviously the more content he's getting in front of his community, right? The more people are then just engaging back with Sal, asking questions, reaching out, seeing him. And a lot of people also, like I said, because he didn't have a heavy presence on social, a lot of people just didn't know.
Right.
What you were offering, what your services were, yeah.
Yeah, and the whole approach that you guys have taken, like we've done funny videos, we've done informational videos and inspirational videos, and it's what people want to see, and you guys clearly know how to put it out there.
So what would you say? What would you say to somebody if they were thinking about working with us, Sal?
I would say stop thinking. So right. It's funny because at the time, Laura's a coworker of mine, and I had told her, like, you're in charge of this, because that's how little I know about social media. So we interviewed. We sat with 2 other media companies before we met you guys, and she called me while I was sitting down with you. And she was mad when I was like, oh, I'm sitting down with a media company. She's like, I'm on my way. Don't say anything. Don't sign anything. Like she did, because she was so disappointed with the other 2. Yeah. And then I'm sitting there like I loved everything that I seen, but I knew that it was going to be her decision. Mm-hmm. When you walked out of that door, she was like, call him and sign up. This is it. I knew from the beginning, but it's definitely. You guys stay on top of me. If I'm busy, you commit me to deadlines and commit me to do things, and it's helped me grow my business significantly.
Yeah. So, I mean, the biggest thing is, you got someone like Sal, and you guys, listening out there, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur. You do what you do best, which is he's doing what he does best, and he's allowing us to do what we do best, and therefore, it's a good relationship. You're too busy, and at the same time, you can organically only grow so much, right? Just through your initial network with any business. So I think everybody hits that point where they need to do more, right? With social, Google, paid traffic, funnels, whatever it is to drive more business. So essentially they need a team to do that. What's it been like? I know sometimes, a lot of people are engaging. We talk a lot through the WhatsApp chat. What's that like
Working with you guys?
Yeah, working with us. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. So I stay as, we stay in touch. I mean, we probably talk once every day or twice a day, and you guys give me the prospectus and, where we're going. And if I have suggestions, you tell me what you think, or you maneuver it around. But, there's like 6 of us on that chat. It's like, it's the most active group chat that I have. It's fun, but it's, the ideas go because it really feels like there's 6 of you guys sitting in a room and bouncing ideas off of each other all the time.
Which is that's the whole purpose of it,
Yeah,
right?
and even, sometimes I'm not even involved, but I get to watch everything that's going on.
You see everybody else talking about you, yeah, and your stuff. Well, awesome. Well, want to keep it short, guys. This is Sal. He's experienced a ton of growth. The biggest thing I would recommend from here, book a time, book a demo with us so we can sit down and set up a strategic game plan on how we can help your business grow and maybe help you grow by 300% this year. We'll talk to you guys soon.